Hi, this is Nikki and Claire from the Grow Institute. This is one of the taster sessions that we're doing. It's just 5 minutes long on exploring seasonality. If you want to join us for a full-on virtual sort of interactive talk or lecture, then get in touch with us, and the information about that will be at the end of this little 5-minute taster session. We're doing late summer perennials now, which is I think, I don't know, one of my favourite. Is that just because it's summer?
It's funny because
love a herbaceous perennial.
Every season is my favourite, but it's nice to know why. I think it's important to be able to kind of have plants that flower all through the year in your garden. So making sure you have something lovely in spring, but also something lovely in August and September. August for me can be a bit of a flat month. It can be a bit too hot for some plants if you haven't planned it properly.
Yeah, so there are a selection. There's a few that actually do really well in a lot of heat, and a couple of them we've chosen now. So we're just going to say we've got 2 plants, and we're going to say a couple of things about each of them. I would think that everybody knows anemone, probably not September chant specifically, but Japanese anemones. They're great plants for dry areas, shady areas, sunny areas, and they flower their little hearts out. Make quite good ground cover. They can be a little bit invasive, I think some people think, but I just think they're always just very summery, in summery, aren't they?
Yeah, and quite statuesque. They can be quite tall if they're really happy. So at the back of the border, and also there's so many flowers, they're quite good for a vase. So that's also an added extra, I think.
Yeah, and look at all that lovely pollen on them as well.
Yeah.
Easy to grow. If you think, oh, I'm not very good, stick them in and you'll have plenty of flower. And quite different to the next one, I think.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Agapanthus, you'll probably see these around. I took a photo of this gigantic Agapanthus. It's over 1 metre tall, I would say. That was in a raised bed, so it's quite high up. Using the word statuesque twice, but I think it works with this Agapanthus.
Really architectural, aren't they?
Yeah, lovely lush foliage, strappy leaves that hold their own. They're quite strong. So, and also I found really interesting is the detailed photos of these stripy leaves. It kind of looks like denim to me, like washed out denim in places, but really engaging, interesting to look at.
And Agapanthus, we're not sure of the cultivar of this one. We were guessing purple cloud, but there's so many, isn't there? So many different cultivars and species of Agapanthus. So you can get really tall ones, you can get dwarf ones like Peter Pan, that they tend to flower a little bit earlier. You can make an entire border, I think, out of Agapanthus if you wanted, ranging from sort of purple to white to stripy. Fabulous plants, and again, not too difficult to grow, and you can grow them in containers as well, really successfully.
Really hot conditions. Also, fantastic seed heads. So I keep these on in lots of gardens, and in November, December, when you have the frost on the seed heads, really beautiful. And I've got lots of lovely images of that as well, how they can fit in with grasses and winter gardens. So really a plant that can extend into the seasons.
They do grow quite easily from seed. I don't really know why you would, because it's much easier to divide them. But if you want kids to start something off, and you get these little tiny little really miniature Agapanthus come up, but they do germinate quite easily. They won't come true to seed, most of them. If you want to know more about late season perennials, and we'll be doing early season as well, and autumn perennials, get in touch with us. If you've got any ideas of things that you want us to do talks or lectures on for your group, for yourself, even if that's if you're doing CPD courses on that you want some help with, we'd also do private tutoring as well. contact us at the Grow Institute, and we'll be putting more information on our social media pages, as I said. Bye for now.
See you. Bye.